Rightio, we're back. Back with, Galoo. Galoo. I got that completely wrong. We're back with Galoo. Welcome back. And I am Presticles. Welcome back to Life and Adventure. It's the next day. I was actually quite excited to. This has been fun. This app game has been really fun to play on the computer. It's been really fun just to experiment and read around a little bit. Anyway, so last time we went into some sort of crypt with a bunch of other adventurers. We ran away with all the goods, and I increased my dexterity, and the dagger I got as part of the reward was mostly dexterity, which worked out perfectly. So now, I'm about to die, I'm about to go insane. I don't mind losing this character, because I found out that the first character that you customize doesn't cost you any friggin' jewels, any pay-to-win stuff. So, anyway, you read a recruitment flyer for the pioneers on the city notice board. For pioneers. Recruiting adventurers to explore unclaimed territory beyond Atland Mountain north. Atland Mountain, yeah. Mountains north of the kingdom. Apply to Adventurers Guild. Alright. Oops, you leave the notice board, I was meant to apply. Whoopsie. Oh well. You walk by a chilling cemetery in the middle of the night. A howl echoes from within its gates. You are uncertain whether it's a beast or a man. Ooh, take a look. It might be a wolf. If it's a wolf, that's basically instant kill. Oh, man, my gut. You cannot resist your curiosity and decide to find out. Deep inside the cemetery among jagged gravestones, you see a man-like figure feeding on the corpses. You try to take a closer look, but accidentally step on a twig, of course. The crack sounds loud in the cold night air, and the ghoul turns its head towards you. It flashes its teeth and comes charging. Oh yeah, superior chance. Let's see what we got here. Oh, don't even need to do anything. Oh, it's got +6. Oh, that's included. Maybe I should have rolled. Look at this. This is what happens when you've got a decent weapon. So 37 is the highest I could probably have. Oh, look at that. Bang. Got nothing. Got nothing on me. Yes, you defeat the desecrating monster. Its head comes rolling along the ground. You are left with the ghoul's body and the corpse it was feeding on. Bury the body. Yes. Use corpse to box back your grave, and then you cover it with dirt. May this poor soul rest in peace. I'm a good person. You know, you got to respect the dead after you kill it. After you kill the dead, you discover a small old hut reeking of herbs. Herbs. Ooh, rosemary. And a young-looking woman dressed in robes standing in front of your hut calls you, "Adventurer, adventurer! Don't you need items enchanted with magical power?" Take a look. Oh, sweet. Yes, heck yeah. Oh, look at all the gold. Alright, so we want something dexterity-wise. What's this? Is that a freaking copper tiny golem? Unlock item. Copper tiny made of copper, about 3 feet in size. It moves its owner's command. Attack, strike. Smells like metal. Steel +1, blocking +1. It's so adorable! How much does it cost? It's like a little tiny. What is it? It's about 3 feet in size. It's like the tiniest little thing. It's like I can't show it in tiny. What's 200 gold? Wow, I suppose that would make sense. Let's just. Nope, no, that's just a wooden staff. Graves 3. So there's nothing worth. I like the scythe, I'll say that. 17 power. What's my sword's got like heaps of power. Yeah, 20 something. Oh, I'm gonna consume that. Yeah. I keep forgetting that potatoes can heal you. Loved by fleas +1. Oh my goodness. Oh wow, that's got so much. But I want the golem. Oh, I want the golem. Can I get both the golem and 300? This would help more. He's only worth that much. It's not worth it. I'll get the robe. Grace 3, and this one gives Grace 2 and Stealth. Ooh, Stealth. Now it's got hyper combat power, and I can afford it. Heck yeah. Equip. Get rid of this junk. No more fleas for me. Now we're cooking. Now we're talking. I got extra health. Maybe I'll actually get halfway. You stop by a small town called Geheran. Geheran? I don't know. To get some food. You buy hard bread and it sits down on the beds to nibble at it. Then you hear a conversation between two men. Did you hear about the Witch of Youth? She lives in the swamps of Alganar. And she can grow younger. She can grow younger. Okay. Nonsense. Everyone grows old, lad. Nonsense. Everybody grows old, lad. Not the other way around. No, I'm telling you, Joel. Joel saw this woman who turned into a young woman in an instant. You lift your head and face them. Ask for more information. Finish your bread. Yeah, ask for more information. The conversation intrigues you. You ask for more information. One of them crosses his arms. I could tell you more depending on what you're willing to offer. Persuade them. You put on your business face and politely ask for the information. They loosen up and tell you what. Yeah, they know who's boss. They know. The glue's got it. Glue? Yeah. They know. According to one of the men, the witch is said to swallow some sort of marble which makes her twist and turn until she transforms into a young girl, and the other man interrupts, exasperated. Come on, this is ridiculous. Why don't you go find out for us if it's true? The whole town's growing restless. Head to the swamp. You decide to look for the witch at the swamp. According to the two men, you need to follow the North Star in order to reach her residence. As you're walking the streets as usual, you feel a sudden premonition. Your body becomes cold and you feel your body hair standing on end. As soon as you feel like your body is having cramps all over. Jeez, is that what I'm experiencing? Oh, because I got a sore stomach. The space you're standing in itself shakes slightly. The rocks on the ground seem to float into the air as if you're giving into the vibration, and all of a sudden, everything goes dark. You seem to be floating around in the void, in the darkness, no stars to be seen. Oh, I guess, struggle? You flail your arms and legs and suddenly you realise both legs are standing on the floor. It's still dark everywhere, but you see a glimmer of light before you and head there. It is a small house made of wood stone and gives off a subtle glow in the pitch darkness. Open the door. When you open the door, the smell of burning incense and a gravelly voice greets you. Welcome, my friend. Is this your first visit? Have we already met? Well, it doesn't matter. Oh, please, take off your shoes before coming in. In a world of empty rooms is a small brazier, and the next sits a man who appears to be the owner. The owner of this bizarre hut has an appearance somewhere between human and a lizard. Oh, well, that didn't sound like a lizard voice. Should have gone, welcome, my friend. Anyway, his voice is covered in scales and a few strands of blue beard remain at the end of his usually long, protruding chin. He has several scars on his body. The largest one runs across his left eye, which is shut tight, lifeless, probably due to the scar. Strange, the fire is a bit weak. Strange, the fire is a bit weak today. Isn't it a little cold? He raises his left arm and rummages through the brazier. The clear blue flame rises and disappears. The scent that you smelled when you entered the room fills the room. As he puts the poker down. Ah, is that what that is? Probably butchered that. His right sleeve dropping down from the lack of his right arm catches your eye. The white dagger called me. I'll appraise it if you want to bring out its true power. But he pauses for a minute and opens his mouth again. It might fail. Ooh. Ask for appraisal. We're going all in. Ah, no! Looking for appraiser takes a look at the weapon and speaks. Carnwenth, Knight's the King's dagger. But the original owner was not the Night King, its original owner was the Blacksmith King Nimilmore. He was a king with proud warriors tribes. He searched for a perfect weapon. How do you put in an S at snake voice? It would fit him the greatest. It's gotta have a lisp. Warrior. At the end of the side of the fourth himself, so he invited the caterers, famous blacksmiths and sorcerers from all around the world, even kidnapping and threatening some of them, learning the necessary skills. Finally, S word. He rummages through the brazier. He rummages through the brazier, sparks pops up and scent rises again. The completed weapon, as you can see, is definitely a great one. The king boasted his new weapon, challenging everyone. Of course, the king had no... I know it's still him quoting, but I'm getting through it. Had no doubt of his victory, but it was a mistake. While he was becoming a top-tier blacksmith, he was becoming weaker and weaker as a warrior. The loyalty of his followers diminished, and he was challenged by many knights seeking to capture the throne, and eventually he met his end. He pulls out something that looks like a yellow piece of wood from his pocket and throws it into the fire. The blue fire sparks and subtle scent becomes clear. His scarred face now has a satisfactory grin. Okay, the dagger went through countless changes, and its owner amidst the struggle of the greedy. And it's already forgotten who the first owner was. Having finished his words, he throws the dagger into the fire, telling you to wait for a bit. Oof, wait for the results. Ah, come on! He puts the dagger heated up blue in your hand. You're startled but don't feel any heat at all. Soon the weapon turns to ashes in your hand. Ah! That's unfortunate. This is but one of many destinies. Disappointed to see you again, friend. You should path cross again. Finishes the darkness around you after closing and opening. You are somehow in a place where before only... are you serious? Full of ashes in your hand? Are you joking me? This game is rigged! Ah, my goodness. It's dark, too. It's too dark. How's it daytime? How's it daytime? It's so dark in this room. Alright, here we go. You've a goblin facing a flooded river. It startles to see you and speaks. Oh, that is bull. I'm so annoyed about that. Water scary, help. Make a bridge. Kill him. There we go. Yeah, you make a bridge out of a tall tree, cut down the goblin cross. Thank you, gives you coal before it leaves. I am shattered. I'm back to the bloody bow. Most ridiculous thing. That dagger was great. I should have just taken it. Should have just kept it. I was too greedy, I could have gone back. You were walking through a jungle thick with grass and the trees, just then you find a grove giving off a mysterious vibe. Each other crazy. Like entrance. I've seen this one for enter, yes, just enter. Drawn into step, go towards them. Oh, I went towards Maple last time in one of the last steps, I remember that, so I'll go to the ash tree. So as you head down along ash trees, you walk for a long time. You hear someone giggling, and before you know it, it continues out of the forest. Yep, so it's surrounded by a few mangled horse corpses and dead armored soldiers. Carefully inspect the scene and find multiple human monster footprints one on the trail. So just someone got away. Alright, we'll leave it there. I'll come back because finally back to a spot I remember, but this is slightly different. That poor horse. Poor horsey. Alright, I'm done. I'm finishing. I'm stopping. I'm done.